Hi there, good morning. My name is Sally Baker. I'm a senior therapist based in London. I work the world over via Zoom, have done for a number of years. I specialize in trauma, relationships, trauma, anything kind of human nature. I also comment a lot in the press. I first met Susie when Susie was working for BBC Scotland, and she was interviewing me about my second book, which is called How to Feel Differently About Food. And I'm thrilled to have this invitation from Susie to be able to contribute to your relationship month and talk to you over the next 5 days. So, what have we got in store? On Monday, I'm going to talk to you about my theme for the week is 7 key elements to starting and sustaining a relationship. So everything I cover in the week is going to be appropriate to whatever stage of relationship you're at, whether you're starting out looking for new love, whether you've been together for a couple of years, or whether you're in for the long haul. Relationships, whatever stage you're at, set a different set of challenges as we go forward. So everything that I do in those 5 days will cover all of those stages. What we're going to do on the Monday is look at strengthening and allowing love and connection, and how we get in our own way to do that. I want all of my sessions to be experiential, which means I'm going to teach you techniques that you are going to be able to use. After the end of each session, there's going to be a Q&A. So while things are still fresh in your mind, I'll stay online and I'll be able to help resolve any queries you have. So that's Monday, love and connection, and how to really strengthen that. On Tuesday, I'm going to introduce you to the Perfect Day Protocol. Perfect Day Protocol is something I use extensively with my clients. It works for peak performance. It works for successful dating online. It works for looking forward to a family holiday or a Christmas together or Easter, an event or a time span when you want something from it, but you can't leave it to chance. But you're vague and amorphous about what you want, because this is going to give you clarity. And when you have clarity, you can tell people your truth, you can ask the right questions, you can communicate your needs. So that's what the Perfect Protocol is going to be about, and I'm going to introduce you to that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're going to look at how anger shows up in relationships. We all know anger shows up and it can be brutal and noisy and scary, but there are a million different ways anger can also show up in relationships that's much more subtle, much more hidden, but just as corrosive and just as damaging. So we're going to look at anger and the role it has in your relationships, either coming from another direction at you or to you and from you. Okay, on Thursday, we're going to look at how old fears and previous broken-hearted experiences sabotage your current relationships. The ways you keep yourself safe, the ways you believe you're keeping yourself from being vulnerable, but it also keeps you closed down. So we're going to explore the ways old fears can self-sabotage your current relationships, and how to close the door, or many doors, how to close the doors on your past so that you can be fully present in your relationships going forward. On Friday, the importance of killing hope. Sounds controversial. Lots of people are uncomfortable with the concept of killing hope. So I'm going to explain to you my concept of how important it is to kill hope in some relationships, and also introduce you to the prospect and the possibility of fierce gratitude. Lots of people have gratitude work as part of their daily practice. A lot of people treat it as a fairly kind of mamby-pamby add-on. I'm going to introduce you to the concept of fierce gratitude. It's going to raise your game. It's going to take your gratitude work to a whole new level. So I'm hoping between that Monday and the Friday, we're going to do some radical work on your relationships. The ones you're in now, the ones you want in your future, and to, look at some of your past ones and close some of those doors, forgive yourself for past indiscretions, and move forward fully present. Okay, so that's me, Sally Baker, senior therapist, See you on Monday the 31st at 8 a.m. Cheers now. Goodbye.